Two foster parents are charged for sexually abusing foster children for years. Florissant Police say they have been investigating this case since November after the Children's Division brought concerns to their department. Justina Coronel sat down with Florissant Police Chief and the county prosecutor. Justina.
Well, both say these victims were foster children who are already in a vulnerable position, just looking for a safe place to live, which makes this case even more devastating. Today, 63-year-old Michael Moore and 43-year-old Berlin Baldwin faced a judge charged with multiple counts of sexual abuse.
This was first brought to our attention in November of 2025, and we've been actively investigating it since that time.
St. Louis County Children's Division tipped off investigators to this Florissant neighborhood on Gateswood Drive. That's where these two men, Michael Moore and Berlin Baldwin, lived.
Both of the suspects in this case are foster parents, and the victims of this case are people that they were fostering and that they had in their home.
There are a total of 4 victims, all of which were under 18 at the time of the offenses, and they were foster children of these 2 defendants at the time these incidents occurred.
The foster parents are charged with multiple counts of sodomy and statutory sodomy. Police believe the abuse happened between November 2020 and January 2025.
What stands out is that they probably really made sure that they had access to children and used their position as foster parents to gain access to very vulnerable children who would likely be at risk.
Amy Robbins is a forensic interviewer with the St. Louis Children's Advocacy Center. She says the state should have regular home visits and individual check-ins with children. Robbins also notes what male victims may be facing.
There's a lot of stereotypes that come with that, concerns on whether they will be believed, a fear of questioning their own sexuality, and a lot of that is used in the manipulation and grooming of those victims from the beginning or onset of their abuse. And so those are just additional factors that unfortunately play a part when you have a male victim.
As this case continues, other potential victims can act now.
We want victims to know your voice matters, and when you come forward, you will not be in this alone.
Now, I have filed a public records request to the Missouri Department of Social Services, who oversees the Children's Division. I asked how long the 2 defendants have been foster parents, how many children they've fostered, and if there have been any other similar allegations or reports. Until we get more information, police urge anyone who may be a victim or anyone with information to contact them at 314-831-7000.